I love these coconut hanging planters. They're so cute. They were my mother-in-law's. These plants have kind of had it, so I want to refresh them. Let's do it. I have potting soil for cactuses. I have succulent plant food, and I have 2 little succulents that I got at Lowe's just to fill them in. If you don't have gardening gloves, like I don't, use dish gloves. I'm just gonna scoop all of the dead stuff out into a garbage bag. I'd actually like to try to save a little of the green parts that are still alive and maybe replant it along with the new succulents and maybe regrow some of these. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna pull these apart and see if I can save some of these little green ones that are left that have good roots on them and maybe put them in the pot with the new succulent and see if they'll grow. Okay, now I'm gonna do the same for this one. I'm gonna carefully put a little tiny bit of soil in the bottom. And then I'm gonna take my first succulent and just kind of twist it a little, get it by the base and loosen it up. Just very, very, very gently. And then plop it in there. Okay, this one might be a little trickier. Twist it. I like to put some of these in this one if I can, maybe on the side, like hanging over the side. Okay, I was able to get a few of the green ones in there. It doesn't look that pretty yet, but if I can encourage these to grow now, put a little fertilizer in them, encourage them to grow, they'll get thicker and they'll multiply and they'll grow longer and it can kind of cascade over the side, which is what I want. Plant food. I think it said 4 pumps. Stir that up a little. And I'm gonna water them inside a bowl because the coconuts have holes in the bottom. You always wanna have holes in the bottom so that the water can drain out. You don't want the water sitting in there because then they get too wet and they'll rot.